Welcome to Points of Light. We're going to take you on another tour of some of our larger mineral specimens that we didn't cover in our Minerals of the World video. We're starting out with a selenite crystal cluster from Mexico. This comes from Chihuahua, which is near the Nica region of Mexico where the giant selenite caves are. This is an old piece. It's very rare to find clusters like this. And also notice the bent crystals, which happens occasionally with selenite. Fascinating, rare to happen, in any type of mineral to actually have a curved piece. But this is a gorgeous piece for a collector for a healing space. Then we come down to Bluecelestite from Madagascar. This is quite a nice open geode. Great crystals, lots of different shapes. You've got a large crystal here, the druzy here, very aesthetic. And then next to it we have this piece which has one very large point, which is quite rare for celestite to get that large from Madagascar. And then we come down to some Mangano Calcite from Bulgaria, which this is a very rare locality that came out about 5 or 6 years ago. It's a very dusty pink, but this is manganese, gives it the color. It's a calcite, actually quite rare. Beautiful, beautiful large plate. And then also a lavender small plate. Then we have two more pieces down here that are really beautiful. For the energy, calcite is amazing. It's rare to find large pieces of pink Mangano Calcite like this. And then we come up here to something very unusual, which is Amethyst on matrix from India. And as we pan into these, you can see there's just all kinds of things going on. There's some quartz, there's some dolomite, there's other minerals we don't even know exactly what all this matrix is, but with these beautiful sprinkles of amethyst. And then here we have some chalcopyrite and pyrite in this piece, which gives it that feeling of definite found treasure. And the energies of these are really unique. There's nothing we found like them in terms of just the feeling of amethyst from India. And then we come up to something else we're fortunate to have a good variety of, which is some selenite slabs from Utah. These are sheet selenite that come from right near Moab, Utah, and they're incredibly beautiful pieces, very reasonably priced. You can get a sense of the size. Here's another piece that is quite layered with great rainbows. These make amazing display pieces, great pieces for healing spaces, and this is not material that you see around very much at all anymore. We have a few other pieces over here that give you an idea of the different shapes, and these are definitely one of the things that we recommend for any healing space for general clearing and good vibes. And lastly, we're fortunate to have found a really nice collection of calcite from Mexico. These were collected probably 15 to 20 years ago. These are natural rhomboids, meaning they come out of the ground like this. Most people think they're polished, but they're not. This is totally natural surface. They cleave out of the ground this way, and it's very rare to find rhomboids of calcite this big and also this color and this quality. We have others as well down here, everything from clear to peach to green to an amber to also some sheet multicolored pieces back there. We have a really good selection of these. Incredible healing stone, quite rare. You're not going to see these around basically anywhere else at this point. So you can see all of these and more at pointsoflight.net.